Hey there, welcome back to another interesting video. Today we're taking a trip to the City of Lights, Paris. Paris is one of the most popular tourist destinations in the world, and for good reason. It's a city filled with history, culture, and incredible landmarks. So, if you're planning a trip to Paris or just want to learn more about this beautiful city, then stick around because we're going to be sharing some fascinating facts about Paris. Number 1. The Eiffel Tower was only meant to be a temporary structure. It's hard to imagine Paris without the iconic Eiffel Tower, but did you know that it was only meant to be a temporary structure? The tower was built for the 1889 World's Fair and was supposed to be dismantled after the event. However, it proved to be so popular that it was left standing and has become one of the most recognizable landmarks in the world. Number 2. Paris was originally a Roman city. Paris was founded in the 3rd century BC by a Celtic tribe called the Parisii. However, it wasn't until the 1st century BC that the Romans conquered the area and established a city called Lutetia. Many of the city's streets still followed the original Roman layout. Number 3. The Louvre is the world's largest art museum. The Louvre is home to some of the world's most famous art, including the Mona Lisa and the Venus de Milo. But did you know that it's also the largest art museum in the world? The museum covers over 650,000 square feet and has over 35,000 pieces of art on display. Number 4. Paris has its own Statue of Liberty. Everyone knows about the Statue of Liberty in New York, but did you know that Paris has its own version? The statue was a gift from the United States to France in 1886 to commemorate the centennial of the French Revolution. It now stands on an island in the Seine River and faces west towards its American counterpart. Number 5. Paris has more than 400 parks and gardens. Paris may be a bustling city, but it's also full of green spaces. In fact, the city has over 400 parks and gardens, including the famous Jardin des Tuileries and Jardin du Luxembourg. These parks provide a welcome respite from the busy streets and are the perfect place to relax and people watch. Fact number 6. The Champs-Elysees was originally a field. Today, the Champs-Elysees is one of the most famous avenues in the world, known for its high-end shops and cafes. But did you know that it was originally just a field outside the city walls? It wasn't until the 17th century that it was transformed into a grand avenue lined with trees and mansions. Fact number 7. The Catacombs of Paris are home to the remains of over 6 million people. The Catacombs of Paris are a network of underground tunnels and chambers that were originally created to house the city's dead. Today, they are open to the public and are a popular tourist attraction. It's estimated that the catacombs hold the remains of over 6 million people. Fact number 8. Paris is the most visited city in the world. Last but not least, Paris is the most visited city in the world, with over 30 million visitors each year. Whether it's the iconic landmarks, the world-class museums, or the delicious food and wine, there's something for everyone in Paris. So there you have it, some fascinating facts about Paris. If you're planning a trip to this beautiful city, make sure to add these landmarks and attractions to your itinerary. And if you've already been to Paris, let us know in the comments which fact surprised you the most.